Our GB News Don't Kill Cash campaign is highlighting to the government the importance of keeping cash payments in society. It is currently at more than 203,000 signatures. More than 5 million adults still rely on cash in the UK, and it's used in 6 billion transactions every year. But there's strong vested interest pushing for it to be permanently replaced by debit and credit cards and other electronic payments.
Let's bring in our Yorkshire reporter Anna Riley, who has been speaking to people about this issue. And Anna, you've been struggling, I think, with a car park payment machine, as a lot of us do.
Definitely, Mark. For me, it's always remembering my registration when you go to pay. But yes, I'm here at York. There are 13 council car parks here in York. They all take a mixture of cash and card payments, other than this one that I'm at now, Marygate Car Park. It's the only one currently that is completely cashless, so you need your card if you're a driver and you want to come and park here. But also today, the City of York Council is looking into plans to make all of the car parks completely cashless across the city centre, and they say because that's going to save them money. They say that card-only machines are cheaper to buy and easier to maintain. They say that it also removes the risk of people trying to break in and steal money from them, and they also say it'll save money as well on saving council employees going around the car parks to remove the cash. And as well, it's demand. So last year in 2022, £15.9 million was made by the council from those 13 car parks, charging people for parking. But of that, only 12% of payments were made in cash, 39% were made via the phone, and 49% were made via card. So the council are saying it's about demand as well as to why they're looking at going completely cashless for all their car parks. And I've been out speaking to drivers here about this car park being cashless and about the wider potential plans to make more car parks here cashless. This is what they had to say.
I think my preference is we need to cater for everybody. I think we're moving too much towards a cardless culture now, where people are expected to have to carry a card or have to carry a phone, and it shouldn't be an obligation that you have to do that every single day.
I really don't carry cash anymore, not for anything at all. Everything's contactless now, so a lot of people seem to think there's something sinister behind it, but I just find it much more convenient.
There are so many things like banks closing, local post offices closing. So actually what we're doing is we're taking away all of the options that the older generation actually use and don't feel comfortable with. They don't feel comfortable with digital payments at this point in time, so I think it's absolutely critical.
To be honest, I'm not really that bothered. I rarely use cash anyway. I've always got my card, and with smartphones and watches, it's just easy to use your card and contactless, so it doesn't really bother me.
So a mixture of opinions from people here. Some people saying, yes, cash is still king. We do still need the option to pay via cash, especially for the older generation. But other people still quite happy to pay via card for their parking. But I have been speaking to people about our Don't Kill Cash campaign as well. And the absolute majority of people that I spoke to did still say they think there is still a crucial need for cash in society, whether that's at a car park, at a restaurant or at a bar. So perhaps some more signatures being signed today in York.
Anna, thanks very much indeed.